my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I get these crochet faux goddess locks. These are the ends on them, a few curls and everything. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please just continue watching. So first of all, I actually used a List Forever tutorial to do this entire look. And I'm using the Bobbi Boss Bomba Locks, and this is in the color 4. This is the pack of hair that I used. And I actually used 4 packs. This is basically, I used 3, and then I only used like 5 pieces from the 4th pack, which is kind of annoying. You know, wasted more money on another pack when I didn't even need it really. And then next thing I did was I bought for the curly pieces, I got the Go-Go Curl. This is in the color TP 430, and this is what got me like brown curls and also some caramel curls. There's a bunch of different type of curls inside of this hair. So yes, so that's for the Free Trust Go-Go Curl. And then for the Free Trust Water Wave, I use this in the color TT27, and that's what got me this type of curl, this little blonde curl. A very tighter curl, very tight curl. So this process actually took me 2 days to do. I did this within 2 days. So for the first day, it probably took me about 3 hours braiding out my whole hair and doing some of the crochet and adding the braiding hair in. It took me forever to do all of this. And then on the second day, I just did the whole crochet locks, and that actually took me like 4 hours or so. So I'm gonna say this process was actually about like 6.5, 7 hours, like that. I didn't time it, but that's what it felt like to me. It felt like a long time, and it was a long time. I was dying. But yes, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please just continue watching, and thumbs up and comment, subscribe, do it all. I really appreciate all the support. Alright, so I braided up my whole head already, and I'm gonna put in some braiding hair into this now. I just honestly just did in these parts. I have my best friend Yamlix have me do this because I cannot part the back of my hair. So if y'all want to see my parts, I don't even know how the parts look, but I did some of them myself, and some of them she helped me with. This is the Free Trust Go-Go Curl. And here's the color, here's the hair. It has some blonde streaks in it, so some of it has little blonde streaks. And the next braiding hair that I'm going to use is this one from Free Trust also. This is the Water Wave, and this is in the color TT27. So, and this is just like a smaller curl, and it's ombre. So basically what I'm going to do to get the braiding hair in, I'm going to take like a piece like this, and I'm going to split it apart. Split it apart, just like that. And then here we have, so some of this is gonna be brown, some of this is gonna be caramel. And I'm just gonna test this out on some pieces for you guys. So I'm gonna take this piece right here, and I'm gonna unbraid it a little, just so I can fit the braiding hair in. So honestly, I don't even have like a technique to this. Like, I really just gonna make it work. Let me just wrap it around first, and then put in one of my strands with it. One piece alone, one of my strands alone, and then another strand with one of my hair with one of the strands. And then we're just gonna braid this like a normal braid now. Alright, so basically this is how it looks. Alright, so I made some progress, and I kind of just did some pieces by myself, just so I can show you guys and understand how to do this better, because I haven't done this since last year. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the crochet locks, and I'm going to use the Bomba Locks from Bobbi Boss, and I'm going to take the crochet. This has a little crochet piece onto it, and I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this little crochet piece, and I'm gonna take my hook. It's gonna be hard to show, so I'll probably do a front piece of my hair when I show you guys how to actually do it. But I'm gonna take the hook, make sure the latch is open. Now I'm gonna take the lock, and I'm gonna put it through that latch, and I'm gonna close the latch and pull it right through. And then I'm gonna pull the braid and the dread both together. Then you're gonna secure that by just pulling super tight. And the next thing I'm gonna do is you're gonna like unravel this lock. Unravel it as you go. Keep the braid straight and just wrap this around. It might take a while to get a hang of, but actually I've gotten a hang of it, and I mean, since I've started doing this, I've actually gotten a hang of it. I haven't messed up any locks. So this is like a very, very tedious process. You're just gonna try to go down as far as you possibly can because it gets a little hard once the braid is already done, but I'm probably gonna stop right here just to keep it safe. And I'm just gonna rub the lock because I don't know, I just feel like this keeps it secured. Rub the lock, burn it. I just feel like, I don't know, this is what I do and it just keeps it secured. And then here you go, here's your lock. I'm gonna cut some of these pieces though, make it look more natural, but I'm gonna get back to you guys once I'm like almost halfway down my head or once I get to the top. Hey guys, so I'm already almost done with my hair now. I just have 2 more braids left. I'm gonna show you how I do that up close, just so if you guys couldn't really see how I did that in the beginning, then I'm gonna show you guys right now how we do this. These are just the 2 braids that I have left. And I actually ended up using 3 packs, that was it. Well, actually I opened the 4th pack and I've only used 1 piece of hair from the 4th pack. This is kind of hard to show, but hopefully I'm getting it right. So I'm gonna take my crochet hook, I'm gonna make sure it's opened. And then I'm gonna put the hook through it, my hair. I'm gonna take the lock where the crochet piece is, where the opening is. I'm gonna attach that and then close the latch. And then I'm gonna bring it through, just like barely anyway, just enough that you can have a little crochet piece in. I'm gonna open my little crochet piece, and then I'm taking my braid and the lock, and I'm gonna put it through the hole. Wait, what's going on? Okay, and now I'm gonna, since I pulled those through, I'm gonna just secure it super, super tight, and then I'm gonna just unravel the lock. You're just gonna unravel it, just honestly the most simplest way. Like, don't overdo it unraveling, just do like a quick unravel. You gotta see which way it unravels before you do. This is kind of hard to explain, I'm not the best teacher. And just I'm keeping my braid straight, and then I'm just gonna keep unraveling that on top, unraveling, and then twist. Once you get to the end, I'm gonna hold it right here, and then I'm gonna just rub it. It kind of unravels a little, but you're just gonna rub it. This is kind of, I don't know, I just feel like that secures it. And then I'm gonna do this last piece off camera, then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna decorate this. I'm gonna also do another piece with this string. I just got this honestly from my local Beats by store. Has a bunch of different colors in it. I think honestly I don't really even have a like, I don't really have a way of doing this. I'm honestly just gonna do it and pray that it stays. That's what I did for the first one. But you're supposed to just tie a knot in it. I didn't tie a knot in the first one, to be honest. We're gonna do it for this one though. And then we're just gonna keep wrapping, and make sure you wrap this piece down. You're gonna, with this hair, so that it wraps down. Ooh. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, let me actually cut this piece. And now I'm gonna wrap on top of this. And then for the last piece, I'm just gonna tie it into here. Y'all don't really know how to do this, but as long as it stays, you're Gucci. I'm just gonna cut off this piece right here. Honestly, I'll figure out later how to do that. I really don't care. I just want it to be in the hair, to be honest, and I'll be good. And next I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these little tubes that I bought from the Beats by store. I mean, tubes, little gold pieces. It says filigree tubes, that's why. But I'm gonna take these little gold pieces and I'm gonna put them into individual spots into my hair. all over. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and shout out to Hamad for the music in this video. Links down below.